What's good, YouTube land? The Ultimate Form here, back again once again with episode 26 of our Let's Play of Digimon Story. This episode is Hacker's Memory. Oops, what did I just do to my TV? Oops, pressed the wrong button again. What did I just do? Why is everything zoomed in? Oh, there we go, sorted. In the last episode we completed, I can't remember which quest it was. I can't remember. Oh no, I can't remember. Let me just, like, check. I can literally check. Because I know we did a area battle thing. I can't remember what else we did. Oh, we did that quest with Lotus Mom. And she was pretending to be an idol and brainwashing people. And then the Erica did a crazy plot thing where she made the idol look like this girl, and the boy that the girl was trying to save ended up getting engaged. Whoop-de-doo, happy endings. But we have a quest for Matayoshi to do, Snow White and the 10,000 Dwarfs. It's a 2-task quest, the other one was a 4-task quest, but we'll see how we get on with this one. It is the last of our important quests, so after this we have a bit more story and maybe ending chapter 8 as well. Or moving on to like the next major part of chapter 8. But we'll see how it goes. Hope everyone is doing good with the planet currently in crisis. I hope everyone is staying safe, looking after themselves, staying clean, making sure you're taking extra precautions when you're out and about, not making any unnecessary trips, and making sure you're not hoarding things. I stress, do not hoard things, because everyone needs to look after themselves. Think about it, if you hoard everything to yourself and then you decide to go outside, all the people that you're meeting on the street don't have the things to look after themselves and are potentially spreading the virus. So please make sure you're looking after yourself and having some compassion for everyone else. Enough with that PSA of mine. Isn't that in the Demon's Den? What's the weird pose? We're gonna take a closer look. Jesus, so it is there. Oh, I was right. In the front row doing the weird pose. That is you, isn't it? But it can't be. It looks like me, but it can't be. I'd never do anything like that. Well, well. So even a member of Hoodie has fallen victim. Tutor has just helped confirm it. A large-scale hacking incident. Don't know what's going on, but I'm glad to be of help. You're unavailable. How shameful of a hacker to be hacked. Hey, hang on. We don't know for certain that's what happened. Where did you get this image? It was amongst the data we confiscated from an Eden user we arrested in relation to something else. It was among the data. Oh yes, I just read that. Duh. He was secretly filming things going on in Eden using a video tool attached to his avatar, but he claimed not to remember anything he saw. The timestamp shows that it was recorded while he was asleep. So who are the people dancing? Well, they're all Eden users. We've interviewed them one by one, and just like him, none of them have any recollection of it. When I asked for more details, it turns out they had all asleep while connected to Eden. How could anyone be asleep while in cyberspace? Some people. Oh, I sometimes fall asleep while connected to Eden. Could it be you were half asleep and don't remember? It's possible for some of them, but not every single one. There were some of them who were wearing those health monitor gizmos that measure their heart rate and stuff. The data from those things proves that they were fast asleep at the time they were supposed to be doing the silly dance. Activity trackers information. Digivices are also equipped with them. In short, this is a major hacking incident. A large number of Eden accounts have been hacked. The perpetrator assembles all the stolen avatars in one place. To avoid alerting the owner, they must have talked to the avatars late at night and targeted the ones that didn't respond. And but why make them do such an embarrassing dance? Hang on, they're hacking lots of accounts, but all they did was their weird dance party. Doesn't look like the victim has much to worry about. They do. I'm pretty damn worried. They made me look like a fool. I mean, you didn't need help. No one has been harmed, but that could change. The avatars people using either look exactly the same as they do in the real world. Because the avatars are linked to the real world accounts, they can do anything that the real person can. Bank withdrawals, shopping, legal procedures, and even crime. They can become someone else and do whatever they want. Right, and if the accounts are raided while the avatar is hijacked, then there's no way to trace who did it. Exactly. Despite the advanced techniques used to hack all these accounts, there's no signs of any serious misuse. All they've done is make a few people do a stupid dance. The perpetrator must be something of a joker. I don't think so. The fear that they may be planning something terrible. I suspect the small stuff is just a trial run. Great minds think alike. I suspect the same. So far we know about 100 accounts have been hijacked, but they're surely just the tip of the iceberg. The real figure could be tens or even 100 times higher. Imagine if someone was able to make 10,000 avatars do exactly what they wanted. Then that's the worst case scenario. Yes, cyber-terrorism is on an unprecedented scale. Based on the perpetrator's meticulous level of preparation so far, they must have considered the possibility. We must stop them from going any further. Ideally, I want to locate the perpetrator without bringing this to anyone's attention. Thanks for your consideration. If it's even got out that one of our members had been hacked, Hoodie would lose all credibility. And that's why he wants to resolve this with secrecy, and why he's come to us. Nice one, Cheetah say. I'm sorry. That's right. Let's put an end to this for you and for me. Call me if you find anything. Bye for now. At least we have a clue, thanks to Cheetah. Let's start with this image. Come on, don't look at it anymore. Leave it to me. I'll start looking into the strange dance. I'll extract a 3D pose from the image and run a search based on them. As there are several images, I can compile the pose into a video search too. What do you make of this? Let me see. What is it? Could it be a fan dance? Fan dance is a dance that pop music fans do at concerts. I've identified it. The movements in this video are almost exactly the same as the one in the image. The video must have been taken at a live performance. It looks like the audience is dancing in front of the stage. But she's not doing the same dance as the male. Okay. That's terrible. They're all out of sync and they have no sense of rhythm. You'll want to talk. It's not like your attempt in Eden was any better. Yeah, I forgot about that. Arika, do you know who the singer is? Kimi Minamaya Sagaya? Claims to be 70-year-old, actually he's 31, occupation singer. Jesus! Savage. What's with the age thing? It's a bit of a stretch. A lot of singers lie about their age. Although her occupation should be self-proclaimed singer. But her performances at the Pansuka Live Music Club in Nakano every week. And the records and records her shows, it's always a full house. Punsuka is at one of the corners of the second floor. It's usually a maid cafe, but looks like it's just added some old audio equipment and a makeshift stage. And they only have 7 seats, so a full house is 7 people, but looks like the same 7 customers every time. I don't know what this means, but she's good or bad. Seems she just made her debut with a new song. Is there any point? You might want to take that back. The song reached number 3 on the sales rankings in the first week it was released. Seriously? But it seems that one person bought 10,000 copies. Did you hack the sales site already? You're so fast. No, someone boasting about it on the message board. I actually read it on there. One of the 7 people at the live performance. Yeah. The rest of the Sacred 7 bought 100 copies each, but that one really went above and beyond. The Sacred 7? What's that? Well, the 7 people at the live performance calls themselves. I can't talk after this evening. Jesus, it's 7 o'clock already? Wow. Time stamping my videos, shouldn't do it. All this is starting to give me a headache. How about the singer herself, what's she like? Hang on, I'll check her social media. Wow. So many selfies and poems. She clearly sees herself as something of a star. I guess those sales kind of make her a star. Looks like she's having a good time. That's true, as long as she's happy, I guess. Doesn't really matter what other people think. She doesn't seem to have noticed she only has 7 fans. It wouldn't be the first time something like this has happened. Snow White was happy with her 7 dwarfs. That's not all. Look at this announcement. To hold a huge concert in Eden, tickets are expected to reach 10,000. If the target is met, that's her retirement concert. So you probably won't have trouble sending 10,000. I'm sure the Sacred 7 will see to that. You're right, they've already sold out. Looks like one of them bought all 10,000 tickets, and the other 6 complaining about it on the message board. They're devastated they couldn't get a ticket. One of them has even written a complaint that's over 20,000 words long. Unbelievable. That's everything we know so far. If this was a mystery novel, then this is where the detectives show up and crack the case. Now I've presented you with all the clues, you have to work out the truth. Something like that, yeah? Except we still don't have anything to go on. At least we don't need to go as far as to determine the motive. The perpetrator must be the one who bought all the tickets, right? Sherlock? Sherlock, do you mean me? Explain it the way even I can understand it. His objective might be to create an audience. He feels he needs to provide a legion of adoring fans. You mean artificially creating a large audience for the concert in Eden? Buying up all the tickets was easy, but it just cost money, but the seats would still be empty. When she sees that, she'll finally realise the truth. She's not a big star. But if she could fill those 10,000 seats, she won't realise the truth and might even drum up publicity for her. People will sure talk about this concert that big. So this is the only option. Hijack multiple accounts and make them into her fans. But how can you guarantee that everyone will be logged into Eden during the concert? Because he's taken over people's accounts. He can pose as someone's friend and ask them to meet them at Eden for something. There's a lot of ways. But then everyone would find out their accounts have been used while they're asleep. Doesn't matter. That would be the last time he would use to hack their accounts. Even if people found out, and even if they called the police, it wouldn't catch them in time for the next day. I think he's making all the preparations late at night to avoid being found out before the day of the concert. Imagine it must be difficult to make 10,000 people all dance at the same time. That's probably why he's practicing. But it's by no means possible. Everyone would be doing the same movement after all. Let's give it a try. Chitose, can you log into Eden? Sure. Just a moment, I need to analyze Chitose's avatar. I found a back door. That's how he gets in. Seriously? Delete it. Can't do that. If I delete the back door before we catch him, he'll realize we're onto him. Yeah, I know that, but I still don't like it. Okay, I've connected to Chitose's avatar via his account. You control him with his terminal. Give it a try, Kasuki. Whoa, my body's moving by itself. Hey, come on, be gentle. It's pretty easy. Cut it out. I've given you exactly 1 second to stop that before I come after you. And that's how he does it. You can log out now, Chitose. Experiencing it firsthand made me appreciate the gravity of the situation. Okay, let's report to Masayoshi. Be quick, we haven't got much time. And Kasuki, I won't forget what you just did. And I'm gonna get you back for that. Yeah. Just heard from Masayoshi. Because no one can come up with... Because no one's come to actual harm, it's possible the case won't be pursued any further. What? That's not like him. He's also said he should forget he ever heard anything about this accident. Security of all accounts will be updated noon tomorrow in absolute secrecy, and that'll be the end of the matter. Just like that. Knowing Masayoshi, he'll be pursuing pressure on Kamashiro. It could be the end of Kamashiro if people found out Eden's security had been compromised. Well, that's all well and good for Masayoshi, but what about the wounded pride as a hacker? We'll just have to suck it up for this time. I guess this means Kume's fairy tale must come to an end. There's no way her concert could go ahead now. I don't think so. All this information I can find says it's going ahead as scheduled tonight, where the Demon's Den used to be. But how? But what's Kamashiro thinking? Are they just going to look the other way after what's happened? Maybe Kamashiro made the secret deal with the perpetrator to allow all this to go ahead as long as no criminal acts were committed. How could they? You can't let someone get away with hijacking other people's accounts regardless of the reason why. Kasuki, you've had your account stolen. Surely you understand how I feel. Yeah, I do. Can't let him get away with it. Right, Kasuki. In any case, Hoodie's case is over. We have been told to forget what we heard about anything. Ryuji. Which means that neither Masayoshi nor Kamashiro get to say on whatever we do next. Isn't that right, Chitose? Yeah! It's almost time for the concert. Guess we should gate crash it. We'll meet up at the Demon's Den tonight. Roger that. I should go to the Demon's Den. If I leave now, I should get there just in time. Ooh, I got messages. You got mail. Oops. That's wrong. That one was wrong. So we're still rolling with the team that I had last time. Hopefully they can put in the work because things are starting to get kind of serious these days. Demon's Den. This looks so ridiculous. Look, everyone's really excited. Although it's just an illusion. Audience aside, Kumi's really not bad. Yeah, I actually like her. Why don't you show us your dance moves? Come on! Who do you think I am? There's no time to mess around. Search for the person behind this. How? There's so many people and they're all doing the same dance. But the perpetrator isn't being controlled. So we just look for the one who isn't moving like everyone else. It shouldn't be too difficult to find the elder one out. Found him. He just ran through the seats on the second floor. Get him. That must be him. Approach slowly and surround him. I know I was against the concept at the start, but do we really have to interrupt it? Even if the concept is a success, the fairy tale will still come to an end, right? Whether intentionally or unintentionally, he made a move against a member of Hoodie. He must pay for that. I agree, but even so. There he is. Let's get him. What do you want? Who are you? Don't play dumb with us. I'm gonna make you pay for hijacking my avatar. Can't you see I'm busy? Get out of my face. Come catch his hands, punk. Oh dear. He has a Stingmon. That's smoke I don't need. That's actually smoke I don't need. Oh no. Okay, these guys are rocking level 3 skills. Oh, he has destruction cannon. Oh dear. Okay, I probably should have actually healed my team. Let's have Duramon take the field. Not the first time, no, I used him before, didn't I? She's tried Saber. Sigmon's out, he was like the biggest threat in the situation. Cauldron Green is also a big problem. Hornbuster should take care of him. Oh. If this is gonna hurt. Oh, come on. Really? Let a Goonimon take the field. Heaven's Thunder. Cauldron Green is so sick. Good damage. Good damage too. Oh, here comes Scissor Claw. No, you're not doing that big damage, my guy. I should probably use a medical spray. Probably the better idea there. Probably should actually heal more often. Blinded. Down. And I really need to reorganize the Goonimon's moves. Oh gosh. Cauldron Green Medal. Lovely. Let me go and sort out your boots real quick, because it is a mess. Attack charge, shock. Give you that attack D medal. Cool, everyone survived. Well, not Hakumon, he died. I'm trying to enjoy the show. Don't act. Drop the act and come with us. I don't think so. There he goes, he's fast. After him, Kasuki. Hey, stop right there. Erica, talk to him, please. Chitose. Leave him to Kasuki and Ryuji. We'll stay here and explain everything to Kumi. What? No one in cyberspace can get away from us. And if my brother's right, Kamashiro and Matsuyoshi know exactly who he is. I guess you're right. But are you sure we should tell Kumi? She'll be shocked to learn the truth. Maybe we can just say that the fans played a big practical joke. We don't need to mention anything else. Okay, we'll give it a try. Stop. You won't get away from us. You'll never catch me. Bah ha 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 ha. Sorry, that was my man Dark laugh coming out. Ryuji, why are you taking this so seriously, my guy? He's so fast I lost him. He's even modded his avatar stats. Erica, do you still have a target location? I've got 7 tracing programs monitoring his every move. He looked familiar. He's a member of Zaxxon. I saw him on the forum a few times. So he's an elite hacker. I know his face, but I don't know anything else about him. I doubt he's anything to write home about. That's why I don't understand why he pulled such a major hack. It's likely he's not acting alone. You're late. He's still up ahead. Yeah, he's on his way to Underqualoon level 3. I see. Keep following him. Got it. You heard that. He's up ahead. Let's split up and look for him. So I'm going to take this opportunity to save. Probably should take this opportunity to heal as well. Let's go quickly take a dip into the Digilab. $200 just to heal. Oh, if you haven't realised already, when you go to heal your mons, depending on how much HP and SP you have to recover, you will have to pay a different amount. So it's always be wary of the amount of damage and stuff on your mons, because you'll have to pay more if you have to heal more. Obviously, the stronger they are, the more HP they have, the more they have to recover. So be wary. It's one way of like spending way too much money on stuff. Oh, it sounds like my dinner's ready. My sister cooked, so I think it was the thing I couldn't eat. Ah, triple. Skadoosh, these man. Skadoosh. Not even that much damage. I can't even remember what the magical fire attack is called. Oh, that hurt. Not. Psych. Out my face. Out my face, Fudgymon. I don't know why they bothered calling it Mud Frigimon. They should have called it Fudgymon. Oh, it was correct. It turns out it was correct. I thought it wasn't Stomp, it was something else. I'll even look at the other options. I want to catch this guy real quick. I hope everyone's been having a decent day. I mean, it's not exactly the best Monday. It's cloudy and cold outside. It looks like it's going to rain a lot today and tomorrow, this evening and tomorrow. Hopefully it does. Work will be quiet that way. But I've heard from quite a few of my friends who work in the same local area I do, that many of their places are that many places are actually closing temporarily to deal with the current pandemic outbreak. I mean, I'm not particularly concerned. I'm not going to go into why I'm not concerned, but obviously play it smart day by day and don't overthink and panic and stuff, because if you panic, you're literally taking what little peace and calm you have in your life away. And at my age, having peace and calm in my life is very important, so I hope it's the same for everyone else. But like, just play it cool, don't get too swept away with everything that's going on. But obviously look after your family. Most important thing, look after yourself and look after your family. Because it's not just you, it's your family. Especially your elders. Look after your elders, because they're some of the people that are most at risk. I did say I wasn't stop with the PSAs, but my brain just wandered onto the topic. Phew, lost them. We ain't keeping anything from her, my guy. Besides, oh. Okay. What are you doing here? Are those guys working for you? Did you really think you could get away from me? Yo, he just Thanos snapped this guy. That's what you get for taking the demon's keys. Now repent for your crimes in the real world. So you're the one who was chasing him. Stop what you're doing to him. It's got nothing to do with you. Just be quiet and watch. My stats. Oh, he dead. Relax. I just destroyed his account. I didn't kill him. I should probably use my maniacal evil voice on this one. But I can only do that first thing in the morning when I have my deep sexy voice. If you're here, then the cops and Kamishiro can't be far behind. At any rate, I've achieved my objective. Time for me to go. Dang it. Kasuki, what are you doing, my guy? So you use backdoor keys to the accounts that the demons collected in order to hack all of those people. Looks that way. He switched from Zax onto the demons. His position allowed him to access the group's storage. Kay probably destroyed his account to let everyone know that he intends to clean house. Even so, backdoor keys for over 10,000 accounts. If you use them for something more sinister, the consequences would have been terrifying. Instead, the idiot revealed everything for the concert. Security upgrades go live in 10 minutes, and no one has any idea it's happening. You should be glad no one would be able to exploit the backdoor ever again. Other than that idiot's account being destroyed, everyone's a winner. That's the main thing. Of course, the secret deal was just a ploy. We need to find out where the keys came from. Looks like the Eden update started. That's another case closed. I feel sorry for Kumi. Her concert had to be stopped, and she lost a fan. No more full houses. That's her, right? She's performing at the Ponsuka again today. Looks like it's going to be streamed live. Might as well watch it. There's 7 people. It can't be. 1, 2, 3. You're right, there's 7. One of them in the back looks familiar. That's Cheetos Day. Cool. I quite like that one. Some of these cases do yield a little bit of story, but also learn a little bit about the other members of the cast, because they end up becoming somewhat central focuses. Like that one was Cheeto Says, the quest that we did to start this chapter off with Ryuji. Obviously Ryuji's part of the main cast, but he's got a large overarching story. We had a couple quests with Erika, we had a couple with Faye, we've had one with you so far, we're probably going to get another one pretty soon, probably next chapter or the chapter after. And obviously Kay is still a central figure in our adventure, and I honestly feel like the K conspiracy continues. But I think we're going to end the episode here. It's going to be a nice little short one for once, because 2 episodes back was almost an hour. But as always, guys, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, ring that bell to get notified of more content coming your way, share with your family and your friends, and I've been your boy Lan, the Ultimate Form, and I will catch you cats later.